class we have discussed regarding the parameterized constructors and its features, and I had shown you that what is the difference between the default constructors and also the parameterized constructors. But now we are going to discuss about invoking constructors, how a constructor can be invoked. Okay, the constructor is automatically invoked by C++ compiler. It can be invoked automatically by C++ compiler with an argument declaration. Declaration. This is automatic. This is declaration. Okay. Constructor. Okay. A constructor. Oh, we can write it as a constructor. A constructor. Okay. Is automatically invoked by C++ compiler. Automatically invoked by C++ compiler. Okay, with some argument declaration to invoke a constructor. Okay, the argument declaration should be there. But this invoking process includes three types of invokings. Okay, now we shall see. The constructor can be invoked. The constructor can be invoked through the following methods. Three methods are to invoke a constructor. See, three types are, the first one is explicit call. The second one is implicit call. And the third one is initialization at the time of declaration with assignment operator. This equal sign is called as assignment operator. Okay, OPERATOR. Equals. Okay, this equals can be called as assignment operator. Okay, this equals can be called as assignment operator. Okay, there are three methods. The first method is explicit call. The next one is implicit call, and the last one is initialization at the time of declaration with assignment operator. This equal sign is called as assignment operator. Remember this. And now we are going to see about the explicit call. Previous classes we have discussed. Okay, under default constructor, under parameterized constructor, we have used that implicit functions, explicit functions like that. Okay, now we are going to discuss about those things. What is meant by explicit and what is meant by implicit. So what is meant by explicit In explicit call, declaration of an object. In explicit call, declaration of an object is followed by first what? The first thing, that is assignment operator. Okay, it is followed by, in explicit call, okay, declaration of an object. Okay, declaration of an object. It is followed by assignment operator, means while declaring any object, okay, after declaration, assignment operator should be used. Assignment operator, then constructor name, and argument list. Argument list is enclosed in parenthesis. Okay, here explicit call means while declaring any object, okay, that is followed by assignment operator. Assignment operator should be used, that is equal sign. Okay, then constructor name should be given. Okay, and then argument list should be there, that is enclosed in parenthesis. So this is called as explicit call. Okay, invoking under that explicit call. Explicit call means like that, if you declare any object. Okay, I will give you one example so that you need to understand. Just let's see. Number. Okay, think this as object, followed by assignment operator, then object, object. It means constructor name, then argument list should be enclosed in pair of parentheses. So this is called as explicit call. Understood? Number, it means this is an object, okay, followed by assignment operator. Okay, then after that constructor name, object is a constructor name, and arguments enclosed in parentheses. Arguments, they are enclosed in parentheses. This type of call, this type of function call is called as explicit call. Now I am going to write one example for this explicit call. Then you will clearly understand what explicit call means. So by this example, you will clearly understand the explicit call. Write down this example. Hash include iostream.h. Okay, iostream.h. Then take a class and keep the class name as num. Okay. Then open this. After that, here private. Okay. Right? Yes. Under access specifier, private. Take two things here, two variables, A and B. After that, which access specifier is there? Public. Okay. Under public, we need to give, that is num. Okay. Class name. And then give these variables, int A, then int B. Okay, here we need to use the default constructor. Okay, then only the explicit call will be possible. Usage of default constructor. A equals B, then B equals Q. Okay, using of default constructor. Take A as P and B as Q. Okay, after that write one, that is void display. Okay, void display, then finally close the class. See, this is constructor we have taken here. This is the default constructor, that is num. Okay, then it will be into giving default constructor A equals P, B equals Q, giving default values, not taking any other thing. Then after that void display. See here, space should be there. Void, then leave some space. After that, display. Okay, then close this class here. Okay, now class is closed. After that, we need to start. No need to close the class here. We need to give one statement here. That is output statement. Okay, for the output statement is Cout. Okay, then A equals A equals A, and okay, B equals B, then N. Okay, sorry, before I need to write this, before closing the class, I should need to write this step. Okay, see here, taking value of A with assignment operator. Okay, then for reading A and taking B value with assignment operator, and for reading B, finally end line, control comes to the next line, then finally close the class here. Okay, after closing class, what we have to do as data structures? What we will do after closing class? The main program will going to be started. That is void main. Okay, under main program here we are going to do the explicit call. Okay, come we shall see how this explicit call works. Num, okay, then object 1, okay, should be given with assignment operator, then group of arguments enclosed in parenthesis, group of arguments enclosed in parenthesis. This is the first explicit call. And next, now it means, what is this? Object name, then this is constructor. Okay, then assignment operator, then second set of values, that is argument list closed in parenthesis. Then after that, now give the output statements after this. I will write from here. Okay, so you can clearly understand this. Here. When we shall give Cout. Okay, Cout. This is first constructor. Okay, first constructor. And after giving this here, we need to write object 1 dot display. Object 1 dot display. We are using this object 1, then along with the function. Along with the member function. And after this, next statement, Cout second constructor. Okay, second constructor, that is here C2, then object 2. First constructor is object 1, second constructor is object 2 dot display. object2 dot display. Finally this program is going to be closed. See, explicit call is done here. Object name, okay, then constructor, assignment operator, then values are closed, that is arguments are closed in parenthesis. Then the output of this program is first constructor, okay, then value will be a equals 10, okay, then b equals 20. After that, second constructor, okay, a equals, sorry, I think it is PQ, yeah, a equals what we have given 40, and then b equals 50. Like this, the output of your program, output of this example will come. Hope you have understood the explicit calling function. Object name, constructor name, okay, with assignment operator and list of arguments in parenthesis. Come, now we shall discuss about the implicit call. Now, implicit call. Implicit call. We have discussed about the explicit call. It includes, okay, declaration of an object, then constructor name, declaration of an object, followed by assignment operator, then declaration of an object, then constructor name, then followed by assignment operator, then argument list in parenthesis. Now we shall see implicit call. And implicit call means, an implicit call means the declaration of an object, the declaration of an object is followed by just it is the argument list enclosed in where the argument list should be enclosed. It should be enclosed in parenthesis. An implicit call means declaration of an object. Okay, it is followed by just the argument list enclosed in parenthesis. Okay, there is no constructor name, there is no assignment operator. Okay, just only the argument list is enclosed by parenthesis. Now I am going to write example on implicit call. Yes, write down the example now. Example. Okay, I will make 2 columns, so the program will be written is example hash into take the same example, okay, which I was taken in the explicit code. Same example we will take, but you will see the changes when you compare these 2 programming examples. Then you will see the changes. What is explicit call and what is implicit call. You still got this. Then take class. Okay, number. Like this only we have taken, right? Then after that, private. Okay, and the private we have taken 2 things. One is A, another one is B. Then public, and public. Again, same declaration we need to take. That is number. Okay, then int A, comma, int B. And one more thing, remember, okay, we can give the default operator below itself. Okay, A equals A. There we have taken A equals B and B equals Q. But here we are taking A equals. If you are getting confused, take it as P and Q itself. A equals P, comma, B equals, okay, this is closed. And after this, now we need to give one class is open, we need to give one output statement here, C out, okay, then A equals, this is for output and this A is for input, and after that how we have given in the last program, and okay, B equals, right, this is for giving B output and this is for input, and then N, this is for going control to next line. Close here, this open brace is closed, the class open, close the class here, followed by semicolon. Okay, hope you are clear about this. Now come, after closing class we need to start the main program, void main. Okay, then after that open. Now we need to give the implicit call here. In our last program we have given the explicit call. Explicit call is followed by explicit call, in that declaration of an object, then constructor name followed by assignment operator, then argument list is enclosed in parentheses. But in explicit call, in implicit call, just the declaration of an object is followed by list of arguments enclosed in parentheses. See, none. Okay, declaration of object. Okay, it is just followed by the group of or the list of arguments within the parentheses. So sorry, we need to take two objects here. Okay, as we are taking the example of last program itself. Okay, object 1, okay, then 10, comma 20. Okay, and then this is for second constructor, object 2. What we have taken in last program, 40 and 50, right? Yes, 40 and 50. Then we need to give the output, object 1 dot display. Okay, use of this what? Sorry, here one thing we need to do, that I have left this member function. You need to write it after this line. You need to write void, then display. Okay, yeah. After default constructor, we need to give one member function. Then open this brace. Okay, after that go on right. Then for next constructor, for second constructor, object 2 dot display. Here your program will go into execute. Just object declaration, just with argument list, no assignment operator and nothing. Okay, this is called as implicit call. How the output of this program will be? We have not given anything here, just first constructor or second constructor. Okay, if we have given, then it should be printed. First constructor equals this, second constructor equals this. We have not given any output statement, so just the answer will be A equals 10, B equals 20. Then, sorry, not like this. Then A equals, this will also not come. A equals 40, then B equals 50. This is the output of your programming example. Now we have left with only the last thing of among these type, that is initialization of declaration with assignment operator. Come we shall see what that means. Now we are going to discuss about the third one, that is initialization. Okay, at the time of declaration, at the time of declaration, with with assignment operator. With assignment operator. Okay, and write the symbol of assignment operator in brackets. The last thing we have left with among invoking types. Okay, invoking calls. This is the last type. So what actually initialization of declaration at the time of declaration with assignment operator mean? Okay, here this method is used, okay, for the constructor with exactly one argument. Okay, if any constructor that is having only exactly one argument, for this type of constructor initialization of declaration with assignment operator is used. And then okay, here in this method, write pointers. In this method, declaration is followed by, okay, as we have given, followed by assignment operator. Followed by assignment operator. Okay, I will write the symbol here with values to be initialized. With values to be initialized. Okay, in this method, declaration is followed by assignment operator and then values to be initialized. Under this method, declaration of an object, it is followed by the assignment operator, that is equal sign. Assignment operator means it is equal sign. We can call this symbol in C++ as the assignment operator. Okay, and along with this operator, values to be initialized. These values also used under initialization at the time of declaration of an object with the help of assignment operator. As usual, as I have given two examples, one among explicit call and one among implicit call. Here also I am going to give you an example so that you can understand what is meant by this type. Okay, now write down the example. As I have given example of the explicit call and implicit call, here we will take the same example but with just one variable. Okay. Hash example hash include IOString dot. Okay. Next what? Next is class. What is the class name? That is number. Right? Okay. Then private access specifier, and this take just one variable, that is a. Okay. Then after that public. Under public, how can we declare? Num. Okay. Int a. Then after that, how can we give? A equals n. Okay. One thing you remember here, by giving default constructor in explicit call and in implicit call also, I have given A equals P in explicit call and B equals Q. After these two things, you need to put semicolon. Okay, in explicit call. And in implicit call also, A equals P. Okay, then B equals Q. After that, put semicolon, then close this. Okay, if you write down like this, then this will be the correct default constructor. If you use semicolon, it leads to error. Okay, after this, what we have to do, we need to give one member function, that is display, for displaying values. Okay, then output statement, see out. Okay, A equals, just this is for output and ready for input, and then N. Why I have given one thing here? Because we have taken only one variable. Here also only one variable is there, so I have given only one thing here. Then close this working, then close the class. After this, write the main function, void, okay, main. Now come to the point. Okay, declaration. How? With only the assignment operator and values to be initialized. No arguments, no parenthesis, nothing. Okay, then num. Okay, object 1 equals 10. Right? Then num object 2 equals 20. Okay, see, declaration of object with assignment operator and with values to be initialized. Declaration of object with assignment operator, values to be initialized. And then finally, okay, how can we give this? We can give this as cout. Okay, first constructor, give like this one. First constructor. Okay, put two dots or no need to give, just close them. Then continue here itself. Okay, you need to continue object 1 dot display. Okay, object 1 dot display. Then constructor to cout. Okay, second constructor. Then close. Okay, these two, then open and close. Then after that, continue there itself. Here no space is there, so I am writing dot object 2 dot display. Then close the main function. After that, finally, the output of this program will be, okay, A equals 10 and then A equals 20. Only like this you will get the output of this program. Okay, here you have given only object declaration, the assignment operator and the values to be initialized. Object declaration, assignment operator, objects to be, values to be initialized. So these are the things regarding invoking. Okay, about implicit call, explicit call, and initializing at the time of declaration with assignment operator, invoking constructors. So we have now clear about the invoking constructors. In our next class, this chapter will going to be completed. We have left with only one thing, that is copy constructor, then constructor overloading, and the last thing, that is destructor. There are no divisions and no any other subtopics, only direct topics are there. Copy constructor is one, and constructor overloading, after that destructor. If we discuss all these things or chapter, that is function overloading, constructors and destructors, will be closed. If you have any doubts regarding today's class, you can ask me personally. Thank you.